If you've got high cholesterol, you might have been told to avoid pork altogether. And that makes sense. After all, red meat is often linked to higher cholesterol levels. But here's the surprising part. Modern research shows that pork can actually be part of a heart-healthy diet. Pork's reputation for raising cholesterol comes largely from its fat content. Lean cuts like tenderloin actually have less cholesterol than many think. So while it's true that some cuts of pork can be high in cholesterol, others are surprisingly healthy. The idea that all pork is bad for cholesterol levels isn't quite accurate. Studies show lean cuts can be part of a heart-healthy diet. But here's where the fad diets get it wrong. The pork is toxic crowd and the pork is a superfood crowd are both off base. The real story is about moderation and choosing lean cuts. So here's what I'd like you to remember. Pork can fit into a heart-healthy diet if done right. But let's talk about the wellness influencers. The ones who say pork is toxic and the ones who call it a superfood. They're both wrong. Here's the real picture. The real story is that lean cuts like pork tenderloin can fit into a heart-healthy diet. Moderation is key, and so is choosing the right cut of meat. So, pork isn't off the menu for most people with high cholesterol. But let's talk about those wellness influencers who claim pork is toxic. And don't get me started on the pork is a superfood crowd. Both are wrong. The real picture is that lean cuts like this pork tenderloin can fit into a heart-healthy diet. Moderation is key. Enjoy it wisely, but don't fear it as toxic. On the other hand, fattier cuts like this liver have more cholesterol. But let's not swing too far. Even lean cuts like this tenderloin aren't miracle foods either. So pork can be part of a heart-healthy diet if you choose lean cuts and eat it in moderation. The key is balance and being informed about what you're eating.